backwards. Sorry you guys are seeing a door here. I gotta reflip this, if it ever will. Hi everyone. I would say, now, there's a reason why I say this about mothers. It's because it's kind of pathetic. Well, my mom says that I'm pestering her. Answer me this. How am I pestering her if she's the one that sent me the message yesterday? Okay? She sent me a message about my ex. Well, my ex has been trying to get my son, Sean. And he's been saying he's been trying to take my mom to court. So, my mom sent me a message yesterday saying that he's just, that the court has started or whatever, some shit like that, okay? So, I sent her a message saying, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Then I asked her if I'd come to the court to see how it plays out. Well, she hasn't said anything to me. So then I called her today, and I said, you haven't answered my question. Nice soft tone, right? Hi Mom, you haven't answered my question. Just curious. I haven't answered your fucking question because I'm so fucking tired. Oh my God, Mother. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm doing a bong on that one because I just got spazzed at for no reason. For a second, because I kind of have to do something here. What, did shithead turn off the internet? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I need to get something. I gotta flip this. Right now it's on your feet.
Have to call back.
I should flip it because I have to get these. And I'm kind of butt naked here. And I'm trying not to show anything. So I kind of flipped it when I got out. So it was facing the wall. Can you not? Can you not? Anyway. Just for a laugh for you folks, so I can show proof, I'm going to end up calling my mom. I'm going to put her on a speakerphone, and we're going to hear her spaz the fuck out for no reason. Just to show proof. As soon as I can borrow the phone. And I need to know how to put it on speaker. So that seems like...
Hey, how about I just push the number and make it ring and put it on speaker and run out the door? Your mom's number, though. I just click that. Click that. Maybe it's my account.
Work. Does that work?
Speaker.
Okay. There's a call.
Thank you for calling Red Lobster. For
I'm not gonna
restaurant information, press 1. Thank you for calling Red Lobster. Someone will be with you shortly.
We just gotta wait a little bit for this part. But I'm gonna get her freaking fuck out, and you'll see the pawn.
Thank you for calling Red Lobster. Olivia speaking.
Can I speak to Lisa, please?
Yes, hold on 1 second.
Mom, why'd you spaz out on me when I was just trying to ask if I could actually show up at the court?
I reached out at you because I'm at work, I'm busy, and I don't have an answer for you. But if you need one right now, then the answer is absolutely not.
You didn't need to spaz out at me when I wasn't trying to look for an answer right away.
You can bloody well stop calling me at work and stop growling at me at work.
I'm not growling at you. The only one's growling is you. I'm not growling. The only one's growling, it's you. I just asked a simple question. You spazzed out at me out of nowhere. So, why are you spazzing out on me? Oops. One more time. Because I want to tell her
Thank you
one
for
more
calling
thing.
Red Lobster. For restaurant information, thank you for calling Red Lobster. Someone will be with you shortly.
Can you speak to Lisa, please?
I'm at work. Stop calling here.
I'm trying to
Nothing you need from me while I'm at work.
No, just the fact that you're spazzing out at me for no reason when I just asked a question. And also to let you know, you're also spazzing out on live camera. Ah, bitch! Just to let her know, she just spazzed out on live camera. So I wonder how that whole she's getting a lawyer thing worked out since she just spazzed out. And everybody just heard her. So, all I can say is, well, one of my favorites that I'm gonna say. Let's have a bong to that. Oh, because of the fact that I did catch her spazzing out, and I am having a bong to that, that I'm gonna say this, that there's more I would like to add. Just because she's at work, okay, she's making a fucking excuse, okay? But yet it's all okay for her to spaz out at me for no reason when I just asked a simple question. So, because we just got her spazzing out for no reason on fucking live camera, that I'm gonna have a bond to that. And then I'm gonna tell you some things about Miss Lisa Dwyer, who thinks she's so goddamn perfect. No, she's not. Not one fucking bit. All she cared about, literally, was herself and how she wants to go on trips and all this other shit. When I was a kid growing up, you wanna know what I cared about? Quite literally? Believe it or not, some people may not believe it, but for those who know me, they should believe it, that I wanted to finish school. I wanted to go to high school. I wanted to go to college. Does that happen? No. Because what does my mom do? Oh, no. She doesn't help me with my schoolwork. No, she doesn't. Instead, because I was born with a learning disability, she doesn't even go to try to help me, that this is what she does. She doesn't help me at all with my schoolwork, which is why I never brought homework home. I did bring homework to my babysitter Sue, because at least her and her kids attempted to help me, even though I've got a learning disability. And they even don't know how to help out a kid with a learning disability, okay? My mom has been riding on that excuse that she does not know how to help a kid with a learning disability. But guess what? My babysitter Sue and her 2 kids, Kristen and Jordan, neither do they. But they didn't ride on that excuse. They attempted to help me. Could she? No. Oh, I'm gonna take my daughter on so many trips because I got a baby bonus. Fuck you, mother. You just said to me, that's all you work on is your baby bonus. You even said it to me that, thank God that you have Sean, otherwise you'd have no extra money coming in so that you could get your bungalow or rebuild the house like you said. What was it that you said? Didn't you say that you wanted the basement to be, you want the basement to be wood floor. You want, the stairways to be with stone, and you're upset that you now have to go to court and need to get money for a lawyer and all this other shit. But what happened to when you said if there was a court that, oh, you'll be prepared for it, you fucking lying cunt? You know what I wanted from my mother? Was to help me be prepared for life, you know? Help me to be successful. So what, I've got a learning disability. Whoop de fucking do. That doesn't mean anything. It means help your daughter with her fucking homework when she comes home from school. Oh, to top this off, okay? When I was a child, okay, since me and my mom fought about school a lot, I wanted to sign up for something that I thought that we wouldn't fight about. No, of course she doesn't want to show up to anything. Because she's so tired out from work, but she'd rather come home from work and drink a beer. Not come to any of my soccer games, not come to my soccer practices, not come to my karate, not come to my swim lessons, you know? And for what? Because of other people who saw me get in trouble at school. Who the fuck cares? It's your fucking kid, for fuck's sake. Like, fuck. I mean, this is bullshit that she has to pull this shit on me. And she was the one saying that I was pestering her. Who sent the message? She did. Now, I kind of can't prove it since I only have just the tablet. And actually, I might be able to prove it. I don't know. We can not prove it. Because it says baby's phone and now he's put a password on it. It's locked. All it had to do was just go to Messenger, put in an account, put my account in and whatever, and I can show you easily. I don't know baby's password. I doubt he's willing to tell me. And right now he's outside walking his dog. But this isn't about baby, this is about my cunt of a mother. Who literally thinks that she knows everything, okay? That's the saddest part. She thinks that she knows everything, when in reality apparently she doesn't. Okay, 1 second. Got a message here. Maybe roads. Well, sorry, I'm just in the middle of a trip. Also, saw my baby rabbits at the same time. 3. But when I am keeping and they can eat food on their own and drink water on their own. And all I'm asking, all I am asking for, sorry, I'm trying to do this with a pen. 1, maybe that is, fuck. I hate when things are not all together. 30. Like I say, I'm in milk dress 2. But anyways, as I was going on about, that literally my mom's excuses, whenever she had a day off, whenever she came home from work early or whatever, whenever I had like a game or practice or whatever, okay? I wanted to show her something I was good at. Something she could be proud of me for, okay? That's not too much to ask from a child to her mother. Yes, right now, not a child, I mean way back when I was. But when it came to my mother, apparently, it was too much to ask for because she didn't want to show up because of the parents of the kids that knew I got in trouble in school, or because she was so exhausted from work. Okay, if she came to any of my practice games, all she's basically doing is sitting there watching me. She's not doing any fucking work to watch me. Fuck, if Lily or Sean asked me to come to their games, and let's say, hypothetically, that they're always the one getting in trouble at school, but they come up to me and say, can you come to my practice game? I'd be like, sure, because at least you're showing something that you're good at, and you're showing something to your mother that you're good at. I want to see it. Rock on. Let's go see it. But my mother? Like, fuck right off. How? Like, literally. How do you do that to your own fucking daughter? You don't help her with homework even when she asks. The only time you actually did help with any homework is if it had to do something with food. Mother, you say you're good at fucking math, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I know food has math, but I mean, say like when you're going home, the teacher gives you math, and I'm not talking about food this time, just math, math. There's adding, there's subtracting, there's multiplying, there's everything on these to do, okay? And let's say there's a few I come up to that I'm not good at. And I ask my mom for help. Oh, I know how to get the answer, but I can't figure out how I can help you get the answer without telling you. You know what? You want to know what's actually teaching me to actually spell and to actually read? The fucking goddamn internet. Not my mother. My mother couldn't teach me to read if it was the only thing that she could do. Say if she was threatened to teach me to read, or else she loses her life. Oh, she's already dead. That's all I can say. Because she couldn't teach me to read. I've been learning by fucking video games, for fuck's sakes. By fucking Facebook. By fucking YouTube, for crying out loud. By fucking Wikipedia. These are the things off the internet. Some of the things off the internet that I've been learning how to read and spell. Now, I thought that your parents are supposed to help you to read and spell, and maybe a little bit of the teachers, maybe a babysitter here and there. Not the goddamn internet. But that's how I've been fucking learning how to read and spell. The goddamn internet. How sad is that? I'll bet I'd get the goddamn internet to teach me how to do fucking math than my own mother. For fuck's sake. All I can say is, Sean, I feel sorry for you if she doesn't teach you to read. Come to me, I'll teach you how to read. Or if there's something at school you don't know how to do, Sean, come to me. I'll teach you. And same goes for you, Lily. If there's anything, come to me. I'll teach you. Well, no, my mom won't do it because she's too lazy. Actually, this is where it gets funny. Okay? She's so fucking lazy, okay, that she can't tell my own son. She's not disciplined to tell my own son to put his fucking toys away. No, I'm not using your phone. There was one part where I kind of did want to use your phone to go to Messenger, put my account in, so that I can show proof that my mom sent the message first. But since you have a password on there, I couldn't do it. Shut the door. I was gonna vacuum when I got out anyway. Just now I'm in the middle of a video. But anyway, as I was saying, that my mom's so fucking lazy, okay? That she can't tell, she's not disciplined enough to tell me when someone put his toys away. Because her house that she lives in is a fucking wreck. It looks like a bomb went off inside. I see her stuff all over the floor, and the couch, and the table, and the bathroom counters, and the basement fucking pigsty. She has all of Sean's stuff all over the floor and everything. There's hardly anywhere to sit without sitting on stuff. There's hardly anywhere to walk without walking on stuff. It's a fucking dirtbag there. She's a fucking pigsty. Like, literally. I don't get how she finds some of Sean's clothes in there. I don't even get how she finds her own clothes, to tell you the truth. I don't even get how you can tell the dirty clothes from the clean clothes. She's got dirty clothes and clean clothes down the basement in the laundry room, so how do you tell the difference from that? Fucking basement used to have a goddamn carpet. Carpet's fucking ripped. I brought my bed that my mom gave me when I was a kid down in the basement. Because of the fact that the bed's a queen, that's the only reason why I'm able to see the bed. Oh, I can't see on top of the bed. I see stuff on top of the bed. I see stuff around the fucking bed. There's stuff around the floor. There's stuff everywhere. Fuck. You can't even go up one set of stairs. There's even stuff first. There's stuff going up stairs to the bedrooms and all that. There's stuff by the stairs and down the stairs when you're going to the basement. So, like, there's food all over the fucking, there's food somewhere thrown around the floor and shit like that, and garbage. Her fucking car is a fucking mess too, the inside of her fucking car. Shocker. You know what's funny? When I lived with my mother, when we moved to Amherst View, the only places I was in was the basement and outside. Maybe the kitchen here and there to cook myself some food. The only time I was in the living room was when my mom got home from work. The only time I was in my room was when I was going to sleep. Or if I was getting dressed. Or whatever. My room and the basement were clean. You could fucking eat off the goddamn floor. That's how clean the basement and my room were. Fuck, you could actually see the table. Fuck, I had all my game systems put away and shit. But you know what's funny? My mom's room when I was living with her was a fucking pigsty. She'd come home from work within 1 second destroying that living room. And she'd blame it on me. Well, you're the only one here while I'm at work. Yeah, either outside riding my bike or downstairs in the basement playing one of my game systems because I had about 2 TVs down there. And I had one TV hooked up to the fucking cable box. So, in other words, why would I really want to go upstairs if there's a cable box upstairs and the cable box down in the basement, and I can watch TV down the basement? I had a TV that had a built-in DVD player, so I could play movies if I wanted. My mom got the movie channel on the cable box. So again, there's more movies I could have went to on cable. Again, I had all my game systems. I had an N60, N64, regular Nintendo. I had a Wii, Xbox, regular edition, PS1, PS2, a Wii, a GameCube. I had a Game Boy Advance SP. I had a DS. I had a computer down there. I had a laptop down there. I had my own fucking phone. I even had a goddamn tablet. So besides food not being down the basement, what reason did I have to go up there? Besides the bathroom not being down there, what reason did I have to go down to go upstairs? Let's see. The ones that I said besides, those are my only reasons why I would go upstairs. Maybe go upstairs in the living room, spend time with my mom when she gets home from work. about it. Half the time, even when I did get a job at Wendy's, like I said, when I was done work, I was down the fucking basement. If I was upstairs, I was cooking food. Or picking out a movie I wanted to watch because we had all the movies upstairs in the shelf that's now destroyed. Fuck, looks like a few bombs went off in that fucking shelf. There's fucking old, two old VHSs, a few old DVDs behind her shelf. Holy shit. And this is what's sad, okay? This is something that, well, sure, this would probably be mean to say, but I don't like buying gifts for no fucking reason so that people can just have them collect dust. A long ass time ago, and I have somebody that can back me up on that because they paid their half too. An ex-boyfriend named Aaron Summers Watson can back me up on this one. A long ass time ago, when I was still living with my mom when I was a kid, my mom kept complaining about how she wanted an e-reader because my Aunt Susie had one, and because people at work had one, and that she said it'd be so much easier for her to have an e-reader so that she's not carrying a bunch of books, that she's just carrying the e-reader that has books on there. Okay. So me and Erin went half on the e-reader together as a birthday present. We split it. Because I think the e-reader was like 130 and something. I know it was 100 and something. I just can't recall the price. But we went half. And, well, even though there's no really going half on this, but I just know. I got the memory card, we went half on the e-reader, and then he got the case for it. So, in other words, if anyone wants to call me a liar on this, go to Millhaven as Aaron Summers Watson on my mom's e-reader. We both paid half on that. So, all my mom's been doing is leaving it on the shelf so that it collects dust. Either give me the e-reader so that I can get my half the money, and if Aaron wants his half the money, I'll give him his half. Or actually use the goddamn thing. I don't want to be like, oh, you've been crying over it, mother, so that we get it for you, and then you stop crying, and then you don't use it at all. Fuck. That's like, okay, I got an example. That's like cooking yourself some food because you're hungry, but you don't eat it. You just let it sit on the table, or sit in the kitchen, or sit in the microwave, or sit in the oven, or whatever. Or put it back in the fridge. What was the point of making food if you weren't going to eat it? What was the point of being here and getting the fucking e-reader for you if you weren't going to fucking use it? Fuck. I've seen her buy books, and she's complaining about having so many books. So why not use the e-reader, mother? All you have to do is get memory cards that don't take up so... Memory card, when you put books on it, yeah, they take up space, but I'm meaning the memory card alone. I'm not talking about how much space the memory card has. You know? It'd be like having these little bottles of conditioner. They're not going to take up that much space because they're so small. The e-reader cards won't take up that much space because they're so small. They're like this thin. God damn. And she wants to say she's a great mother. Yeah, yeah. Let me know if she's a good parent to my son when he reaches the 3rd grade or the 4th grade and he's asking my mom help with homework. And let's say he has a learning disability and my mom's saying that she can't help him and he decides to not bring any homework home just like I did. That's the whole reason why I didn't bring homework home to my mother. She didn't fucking help me. She wouldn't even come to any fucking... That's why I fucking feel so abandoned by her. I didn't care for the goddamn trips. There was only one fucking trip I wanted to go on, which yeah, she did take me, I'll admit. But I didn't care for Prince Edward Island. I didn't care for Florida, okay? What I cared for was for her to help me in school. Was for her to come to my games and practices and shit like that so that I could show her that we weren't fighting about school all the time. Like, fuck. And for her to stop judging my boyfriends, well, Justin and Phoebe, they're different examples. Yeah, you can judge them, I don't care. But the one I had, Aaron, she didn't judge him. Like, there's an example of her to stop judging my boyfriends like shit. Oh my God. And then judging my friends on top of that too.
Oh, she could judge me. Like Match has a Judgment Day, man.
I'm just saying that she doesn't need to be a fucking cunt like this.
It's just because she hates me. She's like, put up.
No, she hates everybody but herself, and she only wants money for herself. Like, like I said how she wanted to fix her house and all that because she's so glad that she has Sean because she has the extra money to fix her house. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. If I had my kids, yeah, they would come with baby bonus, which I could give a rat's ass about. Somebody could keep the baby bonus for all I fucking care. But let's say if I got my kids and they said that I'd have to have a baby bonus. You want to know where that baby bonus would actually go to? My kids. Maybe I'll put about most of it away for when they get older and I don't. They might want to use it for college or if they want to get themselves a house, if they want to get themselves a car. Like, fuck. At least I'd be smart enough to put the baby bonus away like that. Or use it to get them some clothes. Use it to get them ready for school. Use it for fucking bake sales that they have at school. Use it for if they want to sign up for shit. Not just be, oh, I'm so glad I have the baby bonus so that I can fix my house. Literally, that's what she said to me. I fucking couldn't believe it. Of course, I don't say anything to my mother because it was like, oh my God. I didn't even know what to say to that. Like, are you not putting any money away? Or are you just using it to fix your goddamn house? Because that's what sure shit feels like. And to top this off, she can't even help her own daughter. Yeah, she's got me food and stuff. And yeah, she helped me when I get groceries. But I mean, like, I don't know. Let's say if me and B wanted to move out of Deserano. Well, she's living in goddamn Kingston. She's fucking driving everywhere. And she's looking stuff up on the fucking computer anyway. I mean, there's none that I've looked on the computer to and shit, whatever. But she can't see if there's any places in Kingston, maybe? Or Amherst or something like that? Like, fuck, she lives in those goddamn towns. Or, let's say if me and B broke up, hypothetically. And say if I needed somewhere to stay till I found a place. Oh, I can't stay with my mother because she has my son. But I can stay the night there. And I could spend a week there while she's at work and I'm taking care of my son. How fucked up is that? And you know what's pathetic, okay? She can tell my son that she loves him, okay? But this is what's pathetic. I tell my mom, I go, I love you, Mom. Notice how there was nothing said after? Because that's what she does. What, you don't love your own daughter? I mean, fuck. Actually, I did something that Ken said, and this one I'm kind of saying off of a comedian from George Carlin, but I'm changing the words a bit, okay? His joke was for when you're being special and not special and shit like that, right? Saying that apparently that there's a saying that everyone is special. Well, you get taught it as a kid. And then when you're an adult, you're no longer special. So from what age do you go from being special to not so special? Well, mine's love. From what age do you get from your parents that you could hear, I love you, from your parents, to when you say, I love you, to your parents, and they say nothing at all? At what age? Like, I thought there was no age limit on love. But my mom's making it feel like there is. So, and you know what's pathetic? I get her, when she first spazzed out on me, she says that she was spazzing out how she has to get a lawyer, but she probably won't get one for a while. I already fucking warned her, and I'm getting in trouble for it. For fucking warning her. How fucking sad is that? Fuck. Oh, here's what's also sad, okay? Well, my cat Midnight, my black and white cat, he had just passed about a week ago. No, 2 weeks ago, sorry. My son Sean, who loved my cat Midnight, okay? He misses him, okay? Now, I only have one cat at home. That's called Ghost. That was a stray cat from the streets of Deserano that I've caught. But I have 5 rabbits, 2 adults, and 3 babies, okay? Now, I thought, because of the fact that Sean was saying that he wants to get another pet, okay? Why not give him one of my baby rabbits? You know? But no, my mom won't allow that. And she says that, actually, this is what's sad, she still has some of the things that are for my cat, Midnight, who's dead, okay? And yes, I do miss my cat Midnight, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about how the fact that I can't get some of the things that are Midnight's, even though she said that she's not getting another animal for a long time. So if she's not getting another animal for a long time, why not give me some Midnight stuff until you do get a fucking animal? Why keep it? What, so I can collect dust? Like, how sad is she? You know? If they say they're not getting an animal for a long time, then what's the point of keeping it? You know? Why not help Sean to move on and get some of the stuff that are Midnight's out of the house so that you can help a little 4-year-old to move on instead of being reminded. So that you hear, Midnight's not here, he's dead. I wish Midnight was here. If I get another kitty, I'm naming him Midnight. You want to help the kid to move on. Not still feel sore. The kid's 4. He doesn't understand, for fuck's sakes. So you want to get his mind off of it by getting the cat stuff out. Like, how fucking stupid is my mother? Is what I want to know. All I can say is, I think she's pretty goddamn stupid. Because she does not know anything. But I can tell you what I know. Since this water's getting fucking cold, and I'm done talking, I'm gonna stop talking for a second to get some. I might talk a little bit as the water's running. Who knows? This water's just getting cold. The only reason why I'm talking from the tub is because, well, at first I was in the tub to kind of just relax and shit. And then I couldn't help but think what my mom had sent me as a message yesterday. And how the fact that she didn't answer me. So that's when I thought, well, because I was following on my tablet, because it's an app phone, that I thought, why not? Let's call her. And let's see what her answer, if she has an answer or anything. I was curious. But no. What do I get? I get her spouting at me right off the bat. And you guys just heard that because she spazzed out again, and she admitted to spazzing out. Just like how I admit to her that you just spazzed out on live camera. Hope she's prepared for that. God damn, I wish I didn't get that second epidural. My back is fucked for life. Because I need stuff with CBDs in it. And the stuff I'm smoking does have CBDs in it to help my lower back not be so fucked up. And that's also why I'm in the tub too. Because my back is so fucked up that I just need it to be relaxed. It's always going to be fucked up for the rest of my life. That's my fault. But I can at least try to get it so it's not in as much pain. At least. But, like I said, my mom is not so smart. Not so... Fuck. I can't even see the oven. I can't see the top of the oven. I see the top of my mom's kitchen counter. Her house is a complete pigsty. And I know that with having kids, yes, kids can be messy. I know that. But you want to know something? In Amherst View, okay? In a townhouse where she lives, 26 Atkins Street, 11. Everyone wants to know. When my mom got me to watch Sean in the summer, that the funniest part is that Sean went to go see some of his friends right in their house, okay? And there's there's a couple houses I've been in, okay, where some parents have 2 kids, okay? Some of them had 3, and their house was as clean as ever. I couldn't believe it. 2 or 3 kids, their house is fucking clean. I'm not walking on toys. They have their kids disciplined to say, play with their toys in the basement. Or in their rooms. Not the living room. Not the kitchen. Not the dining room. Not the parents' bedroom. Wow! But can my mom do that? No. No, she cannot. Fucking pigsty of a fucking house. Can't fucking believe it. Bet you anything, my grandparents had their house fucking clean. They had 10 kids. Although you wouldn't know it if you were looking at my mother. Fuck. I was so goddamn messy, it's not funny. Whose fault is it this time, Mom? That the house is messy. It's not mine. I'm not there anymore. I know you're gonna blame all of it on Sean, but I've seen you set stuff wherever too. I mean, fuck, your room's just as messy as when I left. Like, holy hell, it's a goddamn pigsty. And you say that you don't have time to clean. What about on your days off, Mom? What about when you get home from work so early? Do you know how to discipline a kid to get him to clean? Because I've seen parents do that. They discipline their kids to get them to clean. You can't. gets something else, throws that around, and gets another toy, throws that around too. Jesus Christ. You can't even find shit in that house. That's how sad it is. Oh, fuck. Oh, and CES, why don't you go to my mom's house, like, right now, and you'll see a pigsty. But don't tell her that you're coming over. Because if you do, she'll try to get it all clean, and then she'll say, oh, I keep my house real clean, real neat and tidy. Yeah, okay. And why is it that when I was sitting on the couches that you have, I had to fucking move shit or sit on the edge of the fucking couch? Jesus Christ. Oh, and Sean gets, Ray wants to play with his friends after school. That's good for him, but he has to know how to clean up his toys, clean up his mess. Like you told me. Or is Sean not going to get away with it just because he's 4 years old? The sooner the better. It means that they won't grow up to live as a pigsty. Because a kid's going to grow up thinking that that's how you're supposed to live, as a pigsty. But then he's going to go to other people's houses and see such a clean house and go, oh, how do you keep your house so clean? I don't know how. And I said, oh, I clean my house. Oh, no one taught me how to clean, so I don't know how to do it. And they're going to look at him like a fucking bum. They're going to go to his house and think he's a fucking bum. I'm like, yeah. I could have taught him to clean if he was living with me. Fuck, I could teach both Lily and Sean how to clean. They're living with me. Because I couldn't stand the mess. Why do you think when I was living with my mom, I did clean my room. I kept the basement clean and I kept my room clean. My mother couldn't keep clean to save her own fucking skin. Fuck. I could teach my kids how to keep clean if they were living with me. They won't grow up being a bum. Oh, answer me this. Okay. I can understand if parents don't want their kids to hear swear words, okay? And this is my mom being really, really stupid, okay? Kids are gonna say shit like bum, poop. What's so wrong with that? They think it's funny. As long as they're not saying ass or shit. As long as you don't hear the words out of Sean's mouth. Hey, I'm gonna call you a shithead. Or trying to be singing a song saying shit, shit, shit. Like, say if you're singing Jingle Bells and the song goes jingle bell, at least you're not hearing Sean saying shitty bells, or assy bells. He's saying poopy bells, bummy bells. Because he thinks poop and bum are funny. Just like any kid would. As long as you don't hear the word shit or ass coming out of his mouth, you're good to go. For fuck's sakes. And because of the fact that my mom put him in a Catholic school, even more by reason that poop and bum have nothing to do with fucking, the Lord or Christ or whatever. fuck. It's poop and bum for fuck's sakes. Fuck, I was laughing with Sean when he was saying poop. Like saying, you're a poop head. Like, oh. My mom is so fucking bad. I mean, you'd swear that my mom was the one on fucking drugs or something like that. Actually, when I was growing up, it kind of felt like she was on drugs. Because I saw so many fucking different pills for shit. Okay, some of them were prescribed pills and some of them were pills to help her out. Like acid reflux and shit like that, you know. But like I said, growing up, it felt like she was doing so many fucking drugs. Saw so many fucking Tylenols, it wasn't funny. Different ones too. I don't know now. So far I've seen NyQuil. I know that when she ripped out her rotator cuff, she was taking pills for that. I know when she was getting tested to see if she was gluten or whatever, like half my family is, or they can't eat wheat. So I just got that there. And I don't plan to be somebody who's gluten tolerant. Fuck. I like eating wheat, thank you very much. I like eating bread. And whatever is made with wheat. She was on pills for those. But like I said, as a kid, it just felt like she was on so many different drugs. Maybe that's why she didn't want to help me with my homework, because she was on so many fucking drugs. My kids, I'll fucking help them with their homework. Oh, I'm best in my fucking knowledge. So what if some of them I may give them the answer? There's a fucking possible chance they'll ask, how'd you come up with that answer? Well, if you do this and this, and you put these together, you count it up or add it or whatever, you'll get this. Fuck. Like, an example. They're asking me, if my kids ask me how to get my hair clean, well, use shampoo, conditioner. Make sure you rinse them out in the water and dry your hair out. Brush it out. You'll get clean hair. I know that's a little obvious, but it's the only example I can come up with right now. But you know what's funny? Some people have told me some different things when it came to my mother. And because I know her so well growing up, I know some of the things that she'll say. Like how the fact that, oh fuck. Oh yeah. That, BU is going on about my mom's out here and there, but barely ever. And at least with his mom, that she's given us food and all this other shit and whatever. And that she's helped out more than my mom has. And that at least that his mom wouldn't taken Lily away, that she let us see Lily and stuff like that. Whereas my mom just takes Sean away, and, you know, that at least with BB's mom, that she, like, even if Lily couldn't pronounce mommy or daddy as she's growing up, okay, that Frances would correct Lily, saying grandma or grandpa or something like that, as she's grown up, that she'll finally get it. Whereas my mom, and yes, this does piss me off, because I know the kid's gonna grow up fucking confused. Yes, Sean does call me mommy, okay, which I'm happy for. That's not what I'm pissed about. What I'm pissed about is that he calls my mom mama. That is fucking close to mommy. And her excuse for that is, oh, he can't pronounce grandma. So, you tell him.
So Lily's
And,
going through a speech
uh,
therapist.
You tell him over and over, and eventually he'll say grandma. And I don't know if you heard that, but Bibi had said that they're putting Lily through a speech thing so that she can say her words correctly. Why not do that with Sean, Mom? Since you say that Sean can't pronounce grandma. Fucking cunt. I hope she knows that she brought this on herself. All I asked was a simple fucking question. All she needed to say to me was that I'm at work right now. I don't want to be bugged with this. I don't have an answer right now. Okay? That I will tell you when I have an answer. Is that so hard to say? But apparently, according to my mom, the first thing she has to do is spaz right the fuck out. Like, holy fuck. Is that what you're going to do to Sean when you send him a text message and say if he asks you a question, you're going to spaz right the fuck out? Is that how you answer? Okay, mama. Spazzing right out at me. That's probably what Sean's going to be saying to himself. Because I know that's what I'm fucking saying. Okay, mom, you spaz right the fuck out at me first thing. Holy fuck. And I hope the CES see this, because they need to know the truth too. My mom's house is a fucking pigsty, and she spazzes out at her daughter when she asks a simple question, plain and simple. Was could she come to the court to see how this plays out? And all she had to say to me, I'm at work right now. I don't want to talk about this. I don't have an answer. I will tell you when I have an answer. Not spaz out right the fuck away. Fuck. And also, I like to also add that my mom cannot keep a clean house to save her life. If the CES goes see her, do not call her, just go there. Don't give her any fucking warning. Just fucking go. And you'll see her as a fucking pigsty. Because I see it every time I'm there. And I'll also add this, that my own mother did not help me with my homework. That's why I never brought any school homework home. And that She never came to any of my practice or my games, unless if she had to go to work, or unless if she was picking me up. And also that it was because the only reason why we went on trips, because she had said to me that her friends got to go on trips and that her parents couldn't pay to go on trips. So all I could say is, why didn't my mom go on trips when she was a teenager? She said that she was able to save money and all this other shit. She said that she had a sports car. Where'd she get the money to get a sports car? She could use that money to go on a trip. No, I think she wanted to wait till she had a kid so that she had extra money for a baby bonus to go on trips. Why do you think she hasn't taken me on a trip? Because she doesn't get baby bonus from me anymore. Why do you think that she told me to save up money when all other trips she paid for mine because she was getting baby bonus from me? Why do you think when she took John on a trip, she was getting baby bonus? She's using the baby bonus to get what she wants. She even said it to me one time too. I have Sean because with the extra money that I get from Sean, I can now fix the house the way I want it. I'm going to get a wood floor down the basement to make that like a game area for Sean. I'm going to get the stairs in the house to be stone. And I'm going to get the bathroom upstairs painted a different color to a color that I like. We'll probably paint the basement a different color too for Sean. So answer me this. When me and my mom moved there, okay? My mom got 2 rooms painted for her, okay? She had her room, and she had the living room painted for her in the colors that she liked. I had 1 room, okay? Which was my room. But, well, she's moving Sean to my room because he likes the color blue, okay? So, but let's say I painted that room green, okay, hypothetically. And she moved Sean to my room, okay? She would have painted that room blue, okay? And then she just said that she was going to paint the basement for Sean. Well, when I was using that basement, how come we couldn't paint it then? I'm not jealous over my son. I'm trying to more get at the fact that she's using the baby bonus to use the fucking money as she pleases. And it's like, is any of that money going towards my son? I wonder. All I can say to that is, I hope the fuck see us see this shit. Peace out.